Everything feels uncomfortable. Do you ever have days where your skin just doesn't feel like it's on right? I don't think yours is. I was obsessed with this movie when I was a kid. That and some other Disney adaptations of well-known tales. And when I read the original German version, where she's got a piece of apple in her throat, and then the dwarfs carrying her drop the coffin and the apple pops out of her throat and she comes back to life, that's not the story. The story is that she's awakened by true love's kiss. Okay, granted, that's borrowing from a bunch of other fairy tales, but that's how that works. And I was seeing a friend this summer in Western Mass. She teaches at one of those nice schools there that, where kids come and they deconstruct everything. And she said to me, it's one thing to have a 20-year-old right there engaging life, to have some recognition of something for the first time and to tell you about it newly because it's new to that person. And it's quite another to have someone who's 30 or 35 tell you something that's a revelation, that's new, because it doesn't quite have as much sparkle behind it. But I think about some of the deconstructions of Snow White. Something emerged just a couple years ago about, look, she's passive, lying there asleep, and has to be rescued. Yeah. I mean, next you're going to tell me that other fairy tales, other old legends might have dimensions that we never thought about. Sleeping Beauty, when she hits puberty, suddenly becomes dangerous and shuts down a whole town. Could we deconstruct that? Peter Pan, the boy who wouldn't grow up, who wants to have his peer be his mother. And if you have a new gloss on it, that's great. But sometimes it's nice in your scholarship to acknowledge that there's scholarship that preceded you on the road, before you woke up from your deep, deep sleep and realized there was something caught in your throat and now you have something to say.